Okay, we can travel to a gray world. Back in Dragon Quest. Juggling Dragon Quest, RE9, and Fatal Frame. But I had a bunch of time in my off time, free time, to grind the shit out of Dragon Quest. So everybody's got all the jobs maxed out. Even the rarest jobs, like Hero and Druid, everybody's got them. Green Thumb Gardens. Okay, this one I remember. This is the one that I was remembering. Okay. I know what happens here from the 3DS version. Stone statue. Reminds me of the other place where people are turning into statues. Everybody's turning to stone here. Does anybody have nose for treasure? Actually, I can probably check with Jackie. All these locations, and I can probably check, yep, everything that they offer, but I gotta check over here. See, I mastered everything. All the jumps. Okay, I don't want to change anything. Okay, we don't get nose for treasure in this one. Think about it, I don't remember this place anymore. I thought I did. I should have a shit ton of gold too. Just to spend on any new gear that I would need. What? It's locked? Oh. Slurping sweet nectar while staring at stupid stone demons is just the best. Suck slip slobber. Who's there? Slurp human slobber. I thought you'd all be turned to stone. Well, I'm not complaining. Human blood is not sweet as nectar, but it's still not bad. I've never turned down a free lunch yet, slobber. Okay, I'm pretty high level. I'm probably over leveled by grinding those jobs. I also got too close to level 50. Oh, and I leveled up to level 50. Well, Rough did. I'm already level 50. I got sloppy. So just because you beat me doesn't mean the human's crush is going to be lifted. All of this down are going to be lumpish of stones forever, and there's nothing you can do about it, slobber. That's right, Angel's Tears. That's what we have. Looks like everybody went back to normal? Dang, I sure do feel dizzy. What just happened? Wait, I remember. I was spying on Caraway through the window, and I've done seen down low Dirty Dog fixing a hit on my lavender. Oh, I do remember this world, and I know which one it is. And what's this now? He's on top of her. He's gosh darn lying right there on top of my fiancé. I remember this. There's a girl named Lavender. She doesn't love her husband. She likes somebody else. I guess I forgot why they got married. Why she got married to Dill, but I remember I didn't really like this story. Has he gone lost his mind? Why in the name of creation would he do something like that to my dear, sweet, innocent Lavender? This was the one I was thinking of. I just don't remember them being stoned, but I guess... Alex, I'm not playing RE9 right now. I'm probably gonna play next. Say, Mayor Burdock, looks like the weather done took a turn for the better. Oh! Well, now ain't that dandy. Truth be told, I wasn't so sure that the great rain was ever gonna stop. And even supposing it had, might have been, well, still all would have wandered off turned to stone. Guess we got lucky. Can't say I was quite believe it, though. Can a lick of rain truly turn folks to big lumps of rock like that? Well, you done seen the purple cloud with your own two eyes. Did it look friendly to you? Well, no, I guess anyway, how it seems the trouble's past now. I better go check on folks. I just wish this body of mine wasn't so dang stiff. I can't rightly tell what's come over me all of a sudden. Somebody please, some folks done got in the rain too long out there in the herb garden. Looks like one of them's got turned into stone. I never thought Caraway was the kind to force himself on a girl. Well, I'm fixing to remind him that he ain't nothing but a low-down garden hand, and he better keep his dirt-digging hands off what ain't rightly his.
Oh.
Lavender, honey, what happened here? Come on now, just tell it to me straight. It's Caraway. He was trying to protect me from the rain, that's all, and now he's...
Oh.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the herb garden down came out of all this okay, huh? Yeah, what's going on here, boy? What are you all doing? Pa, it's Caraway, Pa. He done got soaked something awful by that there gray rain. He ain't turned to stone precisely, but he don't look none too good. Kinda stiff, and we can't seem to wake him at all.
What?
Hot dang. I don't stand there like a cactus in the gosh darn rain. Go and fetch him up to the house. But Pa, I done told you, the varmint's as stiff as a board. Ain't no way I can lift him by myself. Why ain't you just a regular hero? Say, I hate to trouble y'all, but I'd be much obliged if you could lend a hand in getting this poor boy here up to the house. Would you help a man in need? Yeah, sure.
Oh.
It's mighty kind, all right, gently now.
Huh?
Now hold on just a minute there. You can't rightly expect me to believe a tall tale like that. You're telling me not just Caraway here, but every single gosh darn person in town got done turned to stone? It's true. In fact, we hadn't been here to save her. Y'all still be lumps of stone right now. You could do with showing a bit of gratitude if you ask me. Okay, I guess we all were might suspicious some stranger what's going on, but dang. And as if we didn't have fair warning, I guess we done had ourselves a visit from an old coot and his little friend a while back. They done warned us about folks turning to stone. Anyhow, seems we were saved thanks to y'all, all of us excepting Caraway, that is. It's not even stone. This is all my fault. Caraway let himself get soaked by that gray rain just to protect me. Yeah, you still turned to stone though. Why, Caraway? Why would you do that? You never so much as looked my way our whole lives, and now this.
Right.
Hey, that reminds me. What exactly were y'all doing out there in the herb garden anyhow, huh? You better tell me, and it better be good, or I swear I'll... Oh, Jill, it was nothing. Nothing, huh? Then you won't mind telling me all about it. We're engaged to be married, remember? We don't got no secrets. Why can't you just leave it, Dill? I told you it was nothing. Just leave me alone.
Oh.
Lavender, honey. A darn hot-headed fool of a boy, and I'm in front of guests too. Sorry you had to see that now. How about we continue this up at the house? Mosey on whenever you have a moment, you hear? Anyways, the relationship with Lavender seems complicated, but now it's not the time to worry about such things. We could go and talk to Mayor Burdock. Wait, what did she say? Would you be jealous if you saw me with another boy, Disky? No. What? Why not? You're so rude. Let's see what she says. They say, yeah. Tee, I'm a regular little heartbreak, aren't I? That's what she says. How come Sir Mervyn doesn't say anything about it? Lavender ain't dealing none too well with that what done happened at Caraway. Sure, she acts all tough when I'm around, but I can't tell she's in an awful bad place. But what do? I just can't figure it out. And until I do, I ain't no wedding plans being made, that's for sure. Why don't you quit your whining and do something useful for once in your good life? Try putting yourself in her shoes. Why don't you? She's known Caraway since they was little kids. Ain't no surprise to nobody, ain't no surprise to nobody but you, she sobbed. Say, quit crying and carrying on, and think of a way to get that boy back to his feet for her sake and yours. You're right, Pa. I'll get to work right away. We'll have him back on his feet before you can spit. Actually, I'd say he has more sense than everybody else. She knows him since he was a kid, but she's showing signs of having had feelings for him. You can probably tell. Nobody else can. Oh, my poor deal. You look frazzled, honey. Have you been wearing yourself out fretting about dear Lavender again? Please, Kay, let me be. I need time to think on all this. Oh, then she's all up on him. He don't want her, though. Stop it, Cayenne. Or is it Cheyenne? No, it's Cayenne. I think it is Cheyenne. What's wrong? If Lavender and Caraway can have their carry-on, why can't we? So she's wise to that, too. And she's trying to be with him. There ain't gonna be no carrying on. Quit your nonsense, Cheyenne. It ain't nonsense, Dale. Why do you think Lavender's always going to the herb garden if it ain't for a little rendezvous with Caraway, huh? She's probably right about that, too. She just likes her, that's all. Now Dale's making excuses. Sucks for him because he's trying to do the right thing, but... Well, I do declare, it must be almost nice being as dumb as you, Dale. She sure likes something in that herb garden, but it ain't the herbs, let me tell you. He's not dumb to it, no. People are just gonna... They're gonna bash him for bringing it up, like his dad did, or the mayor. But now after that, he's making excuses to believe that's not true. But now she's bashing him for for him believing that it's not, or making excuses that it's not true. Quit it, Cheyenne. You ain't got no idea how it is between us. Lavender would never go behind my back. She never hurt me. Never, never, ever. That Dale is so pathetic. Just looking at him makes me furious. Well, we shouldn't waste any more time on him. It's Lavender I'm worried about. Oh, of course you would say that. You revel in having multiple suitors and playing around with their feelings. I mean, it's quite obvious that she's like that. Dale just can't help himself. Poor fool boy. Always feels he has to step in and help the needy. It's a bad habit. That's what it is. It's like he doesn't even remember by the rights he should be with me and not that no good charity case Lavender. I surely understand Lavender is truly happy. I hope to have it she didn't agree to marry Dale on account of her family step to his paw. Just get her parents done borrowing money from Burdock after they pass. It doesn't mean she should feel obligated to marry his son. That's true, but at the same time, he should be aware of that too. That whether or not she's just doing it for that. In which case, if he's just allowing that to happen, then yeah, he'll be at fault. But I think he actually thinks that they have a romantic relationship. Oh, dang it, Lavender wouldn't even speak to me. She done kicked me out before I could say one word. Guess there ain't nothing for me to do but wait for her to start feeling better. It's not much, Lavender, but there's something to help you pay back your parents' loan.
Oh.
Stop it, I can't take money from you. Seriously, your father was very good to me back when I was starting out. This is just my way of saying thanks. I know your parents saddled you with lots of debt. It can't be easy for you. You don't need to be fretting on my account. I'm gonna marry Dale. Once I do that, I won't need to worry about them loans anymore. Okay, so she is marrying him for the money. I don't think he's aware of that. And I don't think she communicated that with him. Ooh. Which sucks for him. You're marrying Dale, Burdock's son. Congratulations. Then why don't you take this as an engagement gift instead? All the best, Lavender. Good luck. But of course, if Dale has suspicions, then they gotta bash him for even thinking that. A lot of people are giving her
All right.
money to help pay off her debt. That was good, Nick. I know exactly how she feels. If I were lavish with golden gifts, I'd feel absolutely off. Disky, what are you making that face for? Because we know she wouldn't feel obligated to pay it back. She would she'd feel all like, yes, shower me with gifts. Oh, there goes Lavender.
Hey!
Lavender's gonna see Caraway, I'd imagine. Let's get after her, Disky. And before you ask, I'm not going to tell you why. Some things you just have to work out for yourself. I already know. She's cheating on her husband that she's just marrying for the money. Well, he's not aware that he thinks it's a romantic relationship, and of course, if he calls it out, he gets bashed. Yeah, pretty much. But I guess he's the bad guy, and she's the innocent person. But that's how this story is being told, of course. From what I remember. That's why I didn't like this one. Don't fret, Lavender, honey. We don't hold no grudge against you, child. It was Caribou's own choice to do what he did. You ain't got no reason to feel bad. But what if he never wakes up? Oh, but he will, child. He will. See, I done heard of a medicine that can cure just about any ailment known to man. We just need to get a hold of some, and Caribou will be fine and dandy. But we gotta rip our Caraway at least, though. I don't know what's wrong with him. This town is a veritable hotbed of herb husbandry. Someone must have an inkling concerning the medicine we require. Okay, we gotta find something. There's some medicine out there that can cure Caraway. I would like to hear more about this. And of course, Maribel is on Lavender's side completely because she reflects on it, and she's totally down with like just juggling a bunch of men, and she's constantly making sure that I'm jealous. Of course, if she's around other men, which is funny. But that's just how she is. Okay, let's see. Where's the salon? Just like Disky, are you jealous? Hee 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 hee. That was the salon. Oh, okay. Disky, he said he was here to buy some ingredients from Pamela's potions. Pamela, like Pamela, who always said a fortune teller over in Emberdale. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Where's Pamela?
Hey!
Oh, we have to travel to Emberdale. We have to go to past Emberdale to visit Pamela. Ew. Can't fast travel in the past, so we have to, well, to the other world, so we have to go ahead and fast travel through the map system. Let's check out this world real quick, though. Okay, easy. Hey, up, Disky, I've not seen you for a while. Your travels are going smoothly, I take it. By the look of your face, I'd say maybe not, eh? Why don't you tell me your Auntie Pamela all about it? Something about having a caraway in the herb garden? Yes.
Oh.
A rain that turns folk to stone, eh? That's right place, some curse is that. Still like a concoction in mind that should often soften the lad up and get him back on his feet. I should have the ingredients back home and I'll let me go and take a look. So he's like petrified from being in stone too much, too long.
Oh.
I want this to let us follow Pamela to her home. Back over here.
Grand.
The prescription you asked for is ready. Give him this and they'll last right as rain in no time flat. Here, go on, take it. Pamela's prescription. I'll be medicine special, of course, but that there's extra special. There's no doubt in my mind it'll do the trick. Now then, you better get going. No need to let that lad suffer any more than he needs to, eh? There y'all are. I just knew today was the day. I've been here since dawn waiting for y'all to show up. Now, pardon me for cutting to the chase, but I gotta ask, did you get that miracle medicine for caraway? Yes.
What?
Oh, thank you kindly. I just knew I could count on you. I better go tell Lavender the good news. I'll meet y'all at Caraway's bedside in a minute or two. Well, this is nothing short of a miracle. Caraway, dang it, Caraway, you're awake. Caraway, do you recognize me? It's me, Lavender. Lavender, you're okay? Well, ain't that a relief? I was afraid you'd been turned to stone. Well, I was turned to stone. Everybody in town was for a while there. Yeah, but even after everybody else went back to normal, you stay stiff as a board, son. You've been out cold ever since. And if it weren't for these fine folks here, you'd have stayed that way. Is that so? Then I'm much obliged to y'all. Thanks. And he even gonna apologize? This whole time he's been lying there, keeping Lavender all to himself. Still, at least now he's awake. She might perk up a little. I guess I should be thankful for that, says Dale. Say, Pa, how about we have ourselves a party tonight, you know? To celebrate Caraway's getting better and all. He's taking it pretty good. See, this is why I can't see him as a bad guy. Well, now, ain't that a mighty fine idea? Our new friends will be the guests of honor. Guess we better start making ready then. Why don't y'all head up to the house and freshen up in the meantime? Even when Cayenne's trying to make her advances, he's still trying to remain faithful. Even though he knows deep down that his soon-to-be wife likes Caraway instead. But he's also not aware that she's just marrying him for the money, to pay off her debts. It'd be one thing if he knew that, and then he's still trying to go through with the marriage. Then I would partly blame him. There y'all are. I've been waiting for y'all to show up. Welcome to the party. We don't do seating plans or none of that stuff around these parts, so park your butts wherever y'all fall and chow down. Oh, just one thing though first though. Y'all ain't seen Caraway any place by any chance? The wood done slipped off without my noticing. Guess he's still recovering and all. Maybe he's just needs a moment. You have to go back and look for Caraway. I'd much rather stay at the party. I must stay. Yeah. Cheyenne and Carol, what's going on? Now you're just being dumb, Cheyenne. Ain't no way we could do something like that.
Oh.
Sure there is. I'm telling you, Don worked it all out. I mean, you got your herb growing skills, don't you? So you ain't tied to Green Thumb Gardens or nothing. If you and Lavender ran out someplace else, you could still make a living. But what about Herbie and Pa? They'd have a hellish hard time if I just up and disappeared like that. So Cheyenne's trying to promote to him the idea of him running away with Lavender because she knows they like each other, and then she wants Dale to herself. Look, you want to be with Lavender, don't you? Well, if that's what you want, you gotta stop being so dang thoughtful. All I want is to stay on as Dale's maid. That ain't too much to ask, is it? That's not all you want. But he won't give it to you anyway. If that's all you want, why do you need me and Lavender to run off together? It don't make a lick of sense. Because Dale won't go for her advances. I'm sorry, but I can't help you, Cheyenne. Running away from my promise just ain't my style. So you're just gonna stand by and watch while Lavender marries Dale? You're really gonna let that happen? Well, fine. Go ahead and do something you'll regret for the rest of your dang fool stubborn life. I might agree with her a little bit just because him and Lavender are just like not. Even though they like each other, it hurts everybody. It hurts Dale and themselves to not just admit it and just get it over with and be like, okay, you know, rather than just play this game they're playing. So she does have a point, even though she's up to no good. There's nothing more refreshing than the scent of hers, and nothing more demoralizing than the complexities of human relationships. Sylvia, I better go and tell Berta we don't care away.
Oh.
Look at this, I'm going to party for neighbors. Is the most delicious thing you ever eat? Yes. I guess poison ain't kicking just She poisoned who? She poisoned us? Hey, I'm kidding. Just kidding. That's all. Which ain't to say I don't wish I don't like laced all them dishes with something good and nasty. If Lavender dropped dead all of a sudden, like why'd I have Deal all to myself? Jeez, there was a hard pause right there. We were all like, what the fuck? That's crazy. I almost believed her. It's kind of funny. God damn.
Hey!
Howdy there, just the folks I was looking for. Did y'all manage to find young Caraway? Yes.
Oh.
Is that something? Well, this ain't ideal, I gotta say. I mean, is it really okay for me to go ahead and announce the date of Dale and Lavender's wedding if Caraway ain't here? Huh? Oh, sure, it's that rain. It's colder than heck. Ooh. This rain, it's just regular rain. Oh no, it's a purple cloud, the same one from before, is it? Nah, you guys are tripping, right? Oh, the gray rain is falling again. Oh my, I don't want to be turned to stone. Run quick now, unless y'all want to end up like Caraway. Is it really? Folks, please come down, come down. I say, this is just regular rain, I knew it. Dang it, it ain't the same rain from before. Yeah, it's not. Says you, mate. I'm not be taking any chances. I'm off. It's got almost spooked. No. The gray rain, it's back. Oh my. This is just awful. Come on now. We need to get inside before it's too late. I can't blame them. They're all traumatized from that. Lavender, wait. Don't leave me all on my lonesome. We're not even scared. That's the reason these people should fear the rain. After all, I did once turn them all to stone. But the time has passed. Come, Disky, shall we go and tell Caraway that Burdock is looking for him? So, do I get an answer? I know folks' feelings changed over time, and well, I already said no once, Lavender. I mean it. I meant it then, and I mean it now. You can ask me as many times as you like. I ain't changing my mind. Come on, Caraway, don't say that. Let's get out of this town. Let's run away together. So she does want to run away. But why does she need to run away? She just needs to... Oh, wait, because she's got debt. Okay, that makes sense, because she's got debt to the family to pay off, so she will have to run away. I've been studying herbs. We could start ourselves a little garden of our own someplace. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. I can't betray everybody like that. At least he's got some sense, though. I mean, it's kind of fucked up for Dill. Even though she's staying here just for the debt, it's not his problem. He thinks he's marrying a girl that likes him. But she's... Even though her situation is unfortunate, she's better off leaving with Caraway. She's gonna just be like, fuck Dill, who gives a shit about him. Yeah, look, everybody, forget everybody, Caraway. What about you? Don't you got feelings of your own? He's got morals, that's what he's got. That's why he can't say fuck everybody. Like you. Or are you just scared? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe just chicken. When you'll get the left of the chickens it serves, you'll be pecking away the herb garden until the end of days. I mean, he worked hard and people gave him that opportunity, like they said. And when Dill becomes mayor and I'm his wife, I'll be telling you what to do from morning till night. I hope you're ready for that. She's just saying that out of anger, but it still sounds fucked up to Dill. Go on home, Lavender. You'll catch a cold out here. Oh, heck no. You don't tell me what to do. You go home, Caraway. Go on, get. I'm sick of the sight of you. Well, Caraway, should we perhaps go and make sure that he's alright?
Thanks.
I feel bad for him too. Caraway's a guy with morals and standards, honestly. Oh, it's you. Guess it's a good thing I didn't leave just yet then. I wanted to say thanks one more time. Y'all saved my life and I won't ever forget that. I've been contemplating long and hard about what to do and I reckon I ain't got no choice but to leave alone. So long, y'all. I respect that. Hold on, Caraway. If it's the loan you're worried about, couldn't you just Lavender pay back somehow? I bet Burdock would sort something out for you if you asked him. That may be true, but I done missed my chance now. It's already too late. Yep, I'm done messed up again. That's the way I am, I guess. So he would be down to just pay the loan back because he's got morals. And he believes in paying back people they want to. That's why I can't respect Lavender either, because even though it sounds better for her to leave, she still got debt, right? It's just to pay back. Yeah, but I'm still gonna... Okay. Although they should be fine without her paying back the debt. So she's, like I said, she's still better off leaving with him. Even better for Dill, so he can just not have to deal with that anymore. Dang, how did I... But maybe not for Caraway. I mean, he's gotta be with someone that kind of lacks morals. Dang, how did I ever realize my boy had feelings for Lavender? How did I never realize my boy had feelings? Oh, wow. But he wouldn't run off with her because he was too concerned about what had happened to Herbie and me, huh? Y'all have done a lot for this channel, not just for Caraway, but for me too. We're much obliged. And I know Caraway ain't here enough, but I promise y'all he's grateful too. Here, let me give you a little something by way of thanks. Say y'all travels in dot. Yeah, this time's just a staging post, correct? Well, if y'all ever happen to bump into my boy somewhere out there, tell him he's probably doing just fine and give him a howdy from me. Don't reckon we'll be seeing him here in Green Thumb Gardens anytime soon after all. He's probably better off. He should probably fight somebody else. Leave these problems behind. Sadly, I think Dill is stuck with his unfaithful wife. Sucks for him. Because then he might have been better off with Cheyenne, but he doesn't like her. But at least that's somebody that's returned that would have feelings for him in the first place. He just doesn't, though. Have feelings for her.
Oh!
Where is he? So, Lavender's miserable of something. It's not my place to say, but why isn't Dill doing more to support her? Aren't they engaged to be married? Maybe because he knows why she's upset, because her true love that she likes more than Dill, her husband, soon to be, is leaving. Dagnabbit, if that boy was gonna skip town in a Hawaii internation, didn't he take Lavender with him? That no coward couldn't even do that one little thing for me. He ain't no coward. He handled his business like a boss. Just like I'm out, I'm gonna do my own thing, I'm gonna leave all this noise behind. Nothing but respect. I guess it's not. Wait, where are the main characters of the here? This let me check this. Where's Dill and Lavender and oh, it's him walking down there. What's he have to say about it? I was gonna assume Carrie would just follow his old pa's footsteps and take over the herb garden here in town, but what is he done up and took off in the middle of the night? Well, I ain't about to start questioning his motives. He's gone, and that's all there is to it. So Charlie saw it and it's Dill's fault. Oh wow, he wouldn't think of Lavender if he could just stop thinking about himself for just 1 minute. Carrie wouldn't have to go away. Oh yeah, how selfish of him to think about his marriage and if it's safe or not, even though people are doing stuff behind his back. What an asshole. He's so selfish because he didn't just ignore the relationship between his soon-to-be wife and the person she really likes. It's not him. But really young Caraway thought absconding was the best course of action given his unbelievable plight. It's not for me to judge his actions. That's a better response. I still remember him. I wonder how Lavender will react to the news that Carricker has left. She seems to be all set to marry Dill. But if her heart is not in it, choosing to spend the rest of her life with him will be nothing short of disastrous. My point exactly, and disastrous for him too. That would suck. What did Carrie have to leave town, Disky? Couldn't everyone have just apologized and made up and lived happy after all? If only it were that simple, Mr. Ruff. Where is he? They're really not here, huh? I guess they're not. I better just, Oh, they gotta be around, right? Let me see. So they just don't want me to talk to Lavender and Dale or something? Is that him? Yeah, there he is. Lavender Plum refuses to even show her face. That's Dale. I guess carried away, skipping town down gave her a big old shock. The son of a gun, he even here no more, and still she spends more time thinking about him than she does me. That's a point. That's a good point. And you're supposed to be married to her. If I was you, I would just call it off. Carry skip town on account of all that mean stuff I said. But y'all gotta understand, I was facing to go crazy, turning on him like that was all I could think of. I always thought we'd end up running out someplace together, but I ended up hurting him and driving him away. Hurting him when all I wanted to do was love him. Again, he's got morals. She says fuck everybody else while he says no, I care about other people too. That's why I hate this story. It's like, I guess this story presents Dill as the bad guy and Lavender as the innocent when she's not. Oh, we gotta go to the present now. If anybody's the bigger victim, it's Dill for sure, because even if Lavender is in a loveless marriage, she still has money, while Dale already is who he is, plus a loveless marriage. Well, he expects to be in a marriage that's full of love, but she already accepted that she's in a loveless marriage, but still is okay with just staying for the money. We're gonna go to the present over here, so let's go see. Let's go see how it is in the present. I remember it's over there. Oh, Emberdale connects to this island in the present. Wilted Heart region. Oh, how ironic. Ruins west of Wilted Heart. Oh, a fright urn. Is this the town? Oh yeah, it's all rubble now. Ruins. No more town here. It's a dead skeleton. Dead guy skeleton over there. Let's check out over here. Okay, so it looks like there's more developed region over here. I remember it's a nunnery. I remember. Okay, so Emberdale's over there. Wilted Heart.
Oh.
So they're growing herbs over here.
Oh.
They say the founder of this here herb garden was a bachelor all his life. He was so dedicated to his work he didn't have time for romancing him. They're like, oh, this town must be by what's his face? I already forgot his name. The guy that left, basically. I already forgot his name.
Oh.
Good for him. Good for him. He stayed focused. And it paid off. Although, realistically, he didn't have to stay away from romance, and he could have just romanced somebody else. Crazy that a man can build a house like that one on the top of profits and nothing but herbs. I feel like who founded this place must have been smarter than a hooty owl. Yeah, he was.
Oh.
Hard worker. I only wish he was still around. Like, no good, too good hustler, shit cool anything from that man like that. Oh, this guy? Well, that's the freshest herbiest smell I ever smelled. So like all the way to get here. Every day's rolling around the herb beds here. I rub them all over to myself, and my sweaty stink will be gone for good. I'll be fighting the ladies off with a stick. Hee hee. Oh. It looks like that other guy. This is Gray Rain. Oh yeah. Gray Rain.
Ah.
There's a guy chasing I made upstairs.
Oh.
Thing I made, the bus has been chasing me all around. One of my dating little legs can take it no more.
Oh.
So bus said I get a price. I made it around the table 300 times without getting caught. I only need 6 more laughs. Oh heck. Oh jeez.
Oh.
Sir Goldrift.
Oh.
Don't mind him, he's just a boss. He likes to dress up like a street tough and chase the maids around. Look at him daintily running. Come here!
Oh.
Oh, hee hee. Regret ring coming.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, this is where Lavender ended up. I mean, she's not here now. This is like centuries later. I think it was founded by her or something, but I can't remember correctly.
Oh.
Don't hide no mini medals. Mr. Mervyn says we must show decorum. She wants to leave and take a journey. These two graves have been here since long before anyone can remember. My best guess is that being buried here was some form of punishment. I mean, no one would choose to have their tombstone in a forsaken place like this. Now, travelers, we invite you to offer your prayers for these two lost souls so that they may find peace in the afterlife. Oh no, is it Lavender and what's his face? These things are great. It's like Lavender, yeah. Caraway. Oh, they still put them together? It's kind of lame.
Okay,
I'd hate to be Dill. Wait a minute, how come they were together? I thought they were gone their separate ways. I hate to be Dill, and then this is like a big insult. But I guess we're supposed to be like, oh, they ended up together. Fuck Dill. Don't tell me they managed to find each other again. Oh, this is just too intriguing. I have to find out. Come on, let's head back to Green Thumb Gardens. I mean, to know what happened to Caraway and Lemon, don't you? Nope, I don't care. But of course I am. Yes, I had a feeling you said that. Well, fine. We don't have to go there right now, but don't tell me you're not a little curious. There's nothing more unbarreled than an ambiguous ending. Come on, Disco, we should go do as Maribel suggested and return to the Green Thumb Gardens in the past. We should be able to travel there from the Shrine of Mysteries. Oh, like we have to go back to the past to see what happens? Maybe they do end up together. I can't remember. I thought that this is where she ended up, but I guess I remember wrong.
Oh.
mean, it doesn't make sense that they end up together. He focused and built this whole place, right? Caraway did.
Oh.
Restaurant and share one meal. Yeah, why not? Don't do anything weird to us. Spend the night at the sister's coven. They already explored this place. Oh, what's this in? Okay. Kind of strange herb. Its petals are giving off a gentle glow. That's about. Okay, we gotta go over to back to the past and to go see Lavender and them. Oh, another fragment. Wait, why did it come back off? Why did it come off? Weird, that was on the floor. I had already put it there before. Weird.
Oh.
Wait, there's more new stuff happening? It just, I guess, putting the map back over in, it changed the world here, I guess. And there's question marks around here. What is that about? What's going on? Oh. That. Oh yeah, I guess times have passed, and here's the past version of this town and the nunnery. So when we put the tally back on, we ended up in a version where time passed. Let's get rid of this guy right here. I was looking for one of these guys. try to use like magic burst or something. Okay, mannequin hearts. A feverish fervor for doing the MP draining weird dance. I guess we're still magic. From enemies. Alright, let's go into town. Ooh. This Shannon is a real good sport. She would go so far as to pick up Dale's bar tab when it runs a little out of control. Folks say he used to be her boss way back when, but that doesn't mean she's got to look out for him still, doesn't it? It don't make no sense. Okay, so I can tell already Lavender's gone. This old lady. It's been a fair while now since Lavender Dawn left her husband and son behind and headed out of town. Everybody's seen again. Oh, this is the other reason I hated this. So she got married and had a son with Dill. So she left both of them because she can't get over what's his face. So she's just worse now. Can't help but wonder what she's doing about it. I think, and what's worse is this game wants us to feel bad for her, but she just left her husband and let her alone her son that she had with him. All because oh my god, they couldn't just make sure that they expressed their feelings and just left everybody else alone and just ran away in the first place or whatever. But okay, here's Dill, I can tell. Dang, I'm beat. If it were up to me, I'd be fixing to head home right about now and give me some sleep. But I can't do a darn thing with Carrington's beady old eye on me. Carrington, if I don't watch my old pal like a hawk, he don't do a lick of work. It's kind of funny, my mom used to work her fingers to the bone. Old Lavender really put that Dill to shame. That's what people used to say. Wonder what she ever saw in the work shy old dog. So they're trying to make us feel now they're trying to really make him the bad guy because he's lazy, which I know it's a bad thing, but it's not nowhere near as bad as Lavender leaving her son behind. Okay. Which it's a really weak excuse to or a reason to be like, oh yeah, look, he's not very good husband, he's kind of sucks. Makes it okay, right? Not really. Not really. Okay, so they remember the rain, but Dale's definitely older now, so time has passed.
Oh.
My pa's got himself an older brother by the name of Caraway. Oh, okay, so her dad's Caraway's brother. Folks say Uncle Caraway lives in a grand old place by a big old herb garden over the east of here. It ain't close, so I can't say I've ever been. She would like to visit it. Okay, I remember what happens now. Lavender either found it or moves into the nunnery so she can overlook Caraway. So she followed him. She stalked him. She stalked Caraway all the way where he went. Which makes me hate her even more. It's like, leave him alone, dude. Let him move on. You suck. Maybe the letter. I heard a rumor that Dill's vineyard wasn't going so well. Well, I can't help him out directly, but I want you to do all you can to help him to pull through. I heard that Pa passed on as his eldest son. It breaks my heart to think that I wasn't there with him, but there's so important. Okay, so that's probably the songwriting. Let's see. Yeah, I know he's lazy, but I mean, maybe he's depressed. You really thought of that? I mean, after all that happened, and then and I mean, I can't feel bad for Lavender either because she only married him because he had money, and now that he's lazy and he can't make money, she was like, well, I better leave. So because he's lost his reason to be married to him in the first place, which, you know, it's kind of like karma. Like, okay, well, you don't get money because he's lazy like you wanted. So honestly, I wouldn't even blame him if he did it out of spite. Just be like, well, I'm not gonna make any more money that well, even if she worked hard on it, because it was all about the money. Getting married a deal. Old deal was mighty hard to handle right before he lost that big old house of his. From what I heard, it was his old lady Lavender that suffered his temper the worst. That he used to accuse her of darn near everything under the sun when she never married him. Still being in love with Caraway, you may name it. Yeah, I can see it. Everybody's got their limits, I guess. I don't blame poor girl for pecking her back. No, I don't blame her, but at the same time, for doing that, but at the same time, she kind of deserved it. And the song says, I can't remember when. Back when he had Lavender busting her love for him, he used to be in here and dang near every hour of the day. Yeah, oh yeah, we're supposed to feel bad for Lavender because he's not a good husband. I wonder why. Not to mention, even if that's not why, she kind of deserves it. She kind of gets what she deserves for just doing what she did. Just getting married. Now she don't love him. Should have left him alone. She should leave Caraway alone, honestly, too. But that game wants me to feel bad. It's hilarious. What's happening?
Ow!
Well, the powder silver work still needs a doing. We could let them, their weeds take over the whole place. You can't just stop and quit. Now after Herbie went to all the trouble to find this job for you, you're sorry behind. Who said anything about quitting? I'm just calling a day, that's all. I can do the rest tomorrow. We ain't talking about tomorrow, we're talking about right now. There's no work that need doing. Ain't no wonder Mar right now is such a no good, do nothing son of a gonna do it yourself. I can do what he wants. Alright, enough already, but no matter what you say, I ain't working no more today. I'll do a rebuild tomorrow. Just wait and see. I mean, she'll do what she wants, let him do what he wants then. If he wants to be lazy, then go live with your mom. She's not lazy. The cheating mom. I think it's some cooking the big old house. Okay. Honestly, I don't care. Let him do what he wants. It's like, I'm just chilling.
Oh.
I don't care if I didn't make all the money that she wanted. She probably... It's like... That was the point, right? For him to make money. But it's like, fuck it. If it was scripted for him, why not he just take a rest? Just live the resting life. You ever gotta face the facts my old man don't got a lick of staying power. He's quit as soon as he gets the chance. It's kind of funny how Mama used to work her fingers to the bone. Old Lavender really puts that deal to shame. That's when he used to say, well, wonder what she ever saw in the old dog. Nothing, that's why. She didn't see anything in him.
Alright.
But the money. But of course you wouldn't know that, right, kid? You wouldn't think that your mother had you I mean, you're practically a mistake. Your mother didn't want you, really. She even left you. But your pa's the worst for being lazy. She worked hard, but you're a loveless child. Yeah, the conception of a loveless marriage, so that's even worse, if I would say. Let's I think I explored everywhere.
Oh.
Which means the boy in the herb garden was like Udion Lavender's son. He is different to what one might have expected.
Oh.
I mean, it seems many years to passing victim garden since the original disappeared.
Oh.
What am I missing? Okay, this the maids. I forgot about Cheyenne. I ain't really sure that's a good idea, hon. If Miss Cheyenne catches you, she's gonna wear you out. Ain't nothing sure. But it seems such a shame to see good food go to waste. I hear you, but she does done told us to throw it out. She said Don messed up the special secret spices or some such. But if she don't want it, why shouldn't I give it to the pooch? She's just been living on nothing but scraps as long as I can remember. I feel sorry for the poor old boy. I ain't gonna hurt nobody now to give it to him. Luckily, this smut deserves a real feeding over once in a while. Oh god, she did something to it, right? Well, alrighty, I guess I can do no harm. I'll keep it to myself this once. Well, ain't that dandy? I need you to see sense. Alright, let's go make Ginger stay, shall we? Oh god, she did something to the food.
Hey!
Cheyenne's in charge now? She's done well for herself to think she used to be a maid. Anyway, plot thickens. Let's go and meet this new and improved Madame Cheyenne, shall we, Disky? She sucks. When Miss Cheyenne makes one of her mistakes in the kitchen, she always makes us throw away the victuals away. If she finds out we ain't done what we told, we'll be for it. Ain't nothing sure. Wait a minute, how come? Now come to mention it, I haven't seen Miss Cheyenne for a while now. I wonder where she could have gotten to. Dandelion, gee, sure I'm sure I can't be up on my feet to greet y'all, but I done got sick now. I may not be fit much, but at least there's something I can look forward to. That's right, the victuals my Cheyenne russes up for me 3 times a day. There's the tastiest treats going. I live for him, truth be told. Oh god, she's killing you slowly, and she's just poisoning you. Is that her new husband that she's trying to kill, or maybe not even? No, no, that's the dad. I think that's Dale's dad. She's probably slowly poisoning him and killing him. Is she trying to like end up alone with Dale, or is she just not even that? She's probably just trying to take over that whole estate. She's probably trying to take over this. Oh yeah, developments. Is that Cheyenne? Listen, I got me a life I'm plenty happy with. I think we need to cut this out right now. There's Cheyenne. This ain't about what's good for you. Can't you see it's about what's good for me? What ain't good for you about how things are just now? You're up there living high on the hog in that big old house. You should be happy as all heck. Dale's got a point. You don't gotta worry about me no more. I know I got none to blame but myself for the state I'm in. So he even takes responsibility. He knows that he's what he, you know, how lazy he is. He knows that he's you know, he takes some blame for everything, so that's cool. Well, but you're still carting that old piece of junk around like it was something precious. This ain't no piece of junk. You gave this to me when we was but kids. Don't that mean nothing to you? Okay, so they're in a similar situation. So Dale and her used to be friends as kids. Although not really. They're not in a similar situation. He doesn't like her. Lavender and Caraway did like each other. Dale doesn't like her. Pretty good reason though. She's kind of sucks. Well, if it means that much to you, but look at it. That little old bottle's fit to drop off a piece of string you got it tied to. This how it was the day you gave it to me, and I like it just the way it is. Yeah, she's like head of the state now, and he don't care that he's losing his estate and a lot of money. But you know something? Who cares? Let him live their resting life. I guess that's just how it is. The more unhappy somebody is with how things are, the more they're gonna get all worked up about the good old days. You ask me, Cheyenne needs to let the past go and get on with living the here and now. I agree with him. He says nothing I can't agree with. He's like, just leave me alone. I'm trying to chill. I'm done working. Fuck it. Dandelion.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Oh, more development. Oh, the dog. She did some. Watch.
Oh!
Well, golly, Ginger, you're looking mighty out of sorts. Maybe you're down over 8. Guess you should take a nap and sleep it off. Oh, no. Ginger. Help somebody help. Do something. Old Ginger's gone done. Killed over. Jesus.
Huh?
Alright, I guess we better get this all filler over to my place. That'd be better trying to fix him up right here. Ain't that so? Yes, let's take him somewhere. Glad to hear you all are here. Come on now, let's get it moving. Lend me a hand now, will you? I done fed the switch some of them there. I did total herbs. Now we'll just have to wait and see if they work.
Huh?
You mean he was poisoned? No, how and why? Who'd want to do such a thing to poor old Ginger? Think on it in a second. Why else would a push who has just dandy this morning fall down foaming at the mouth like that? This is poison, ain't nothing sure, unless you got any other ideas. Cheyenne was trying to poison somebody. Who was the food for? Well, gosh, you're kind of putting me on the spot here. I just can't make head no tails of this. Come on, dude. You fed him the damn food. From Cheyenne's. Ginger done ate something rotten by mistake. In a way, would have gotten him this bad or this quick. Rotten? No, this dog didn't eat nothing rotten. It was a plate of victuals prepared by Miss Cheyenne herself. Yeah, and she's feeding it to the head of the state. She says she's done messed up the season, so she told me to throw it in the trash. In a way, it could have been rotten. But then how could poison have gone in there, and why? Hey, one thing at a time now. You're telling me this dog ate victuals prepared by Miss Cheyenne just before I done went and fell out, so she wanted to throw it away. But she did poison it first. Well, now, I hope you ain't saying that I think what you think. No, I don't believe it. I can't. That food was meant for her dear, sick husband. Yeah, she's been poisoning him. Okay, I get it. She married her husband for the money and for the estate, and now she's killing him off so she can have it all. Because she doesn't love him. Because her poor husband is also a victim of a loveless marriage because she loves Dill. Just like how Dill was a victim of a loveless marriage because Lavender liked Caraway. Only way that would make sense would be as if she was, oh lordy, oh my, I don't have any idea. I gotta head back to the big house. Y'all look after Ginger for me now, will you?
Oh.
Chamomile said she had an idea. We should go after her and find out what it is. It's a lot of drama in this island. But that's why I hated this one, honestly. All I know is Ginger ate them victuals, and the next thing I know, he was on the ground foaming at the mouth. What if your poor sick husband hadn't eaten them instead, huh? He could have, well, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of seasoning did you use, anyhow?
Yes.
Why, I done use my mom's secret mix, same as always. Not that it's any of your dang business. I done tell you to throw that stuff away. Well, that's some mighty fine mother you got there. What kind of secret seasoning poisons a body?
Huh?
You done said enough, girl. I don't want to hear another word out of your slandering mouth. You hear me? No, you ain't gonna shut me up. What if it's your food that's keeping your husband flat on his back in bed? You said you got the seasoning wrong, but what if all you did was use a little more poison than usual and got scared, huh? You better hold your tongue, so help me another word or you and you'll be packing your bags. If you ever think of disobeying me again, you're gonna regret it, understand? Yes, Miss Cheyenne. Now let that be the end of it. Go on now, get back to work. You believe the nerve of that girl to think I'd ever put poison in my poor husband victuals. Tell us she was the sweetest, gentle thing you could wish for. Then the dumb dog gets sick and turns into a monster. Yes, sir, it might be time for old Chamomile to start fixing her leave. Well, that was awful brave. Y'all just was right up here and listened in. I didn't find out what was said about me. So yeah, you wouldn't do shit, would you? You just stand by. I bet you don't even have your maid's back. Your friend maid's back. Poor guy, he's getting poisoned, killed off. Why see the seasoning Miss Cheyenne put on her husband victuals were no seasoning at all. I got me a hunch that she's keeping her old man from getting well by dosing the poor old coot with his poison. Thing is, I can't go shooting my mouth off about it till I get some honest to goodness 100% proof. Miss Cheyenne got her eye on me now, though. I ain't gonna be able to get much investigating done. So the proof can't poison the food. Have we got anything like that, Disky? Do we? We gotta find it. Gotta find evidence. But how? The wells. Maybe the wells. This door is locked. It's probably like, say, yeah, a secret stash. I'm gonna check the wells. Flag throws away shit in there. Kitchen? No. Is the evidence in the house still? Jeez Louise, says Cheyenne. What are you thinking about doing them to me like that? That hurt too. They can't finish fast enough for I am concerned. Now, unless y'all got yourself a dang good reason, you better quit hanging around out here. Go on, scramble. You keep... Okay, we gotta follow her, I guess. Oh, she left something behind. She dropped. Dubious concoction. She's trying to get rid of the evidence. She dropped. She dropped it. Where'd you go? I beg your pardon. We're in the middle of something important here. I hate to ask, but would you mind leaving us alone for a spell? Okay, so. Okay, let's go give her the evidence. This concussion chamomile. Well, I'll be if it ain't the little bottomless Cheyenne I always keep splitter. And look at this purple goo floating around inside there. This could be the proof I need. Could have borrowed for a little while, I guess. Cheyenne sucks, dude. This key hands the dubious concoction the camel. They can claim that. I'm gonna go find out exactly what this is. Sir, I ain't sure this is such a good idea. Don't you think you're better off staying in my bed? Oh, hogwash. Only way to taste good all home cooking is fresh out of the pot. Boy, I can't hardly wait. Sir, ain't no need to be rushing. Miss Cheyenne's food ain't going no place. Uh-oh. Don't let him eat. That piece of string finally done snapped, huh? It just had to be today, didn't it? Well, it don't matter now. Even if I did lose the bottle, I got no shortage of my special ingredients. Oh shit, what do we do? I just can't for the life of me figure out who would want to do something like that. Never mind the wise just now. Let's talk about the house. You need to tell me what's in that bottle. Well, it's poison, alright. The kind where just a little every day wouldn't be enough to kill about it, but it sure would keep him good and sick. And once enough of the dumb built up inside you, there's only one way it would end. I knew it, so this is what's been keeping old Master lying in the bed. Thank you kindly, Mr. Herbie. I'm so much obliged for all you've done. Now I gotta go. I'll explain everything later. Hey, Cheyenne, getting her justice. Oh, the poor dog. The pooch is finally on the mend. Okay, that's good. Oh, whoops. Ain't this dandy? Dearly love to eat my victuals alone with my lady wife, but ain't nothing wrong with a guest or two liven the place up every once in a while. Especially when I'm feeling a dang sight better and I haven't, I don't even know how long. So how about it? Will you do me the honor of breaking bread with me? That's right, here ya. Alright, then pull up a chair and let's chow down. Let's see that poison. Whoa there, hold on just a second, will you? I don't want strangers around my table. Oh, come on now, darling. They ain't gonna hurt none to show a little hospitality. Don't pay her no mind. Sit on down. Yeah. Need some poison? Well, don't just stare at it. Dig in. Wait, nobody take a single bite. There's poison in your victuals, Mr. Lion, sir. That's what's been making you sick. What's gone into you, girl? Who'd do a thing like that to me? It was Miss Cheyenne, sir, your own wife. She's done put some strange liquor in there, ain't it? I think we've all heard just enough out of you. Get in that kitchen right now. No, I won't. I know you poisoned Mr. Lion, and I got all the proof I need right here. Shing. Why, that's a little model my wife carries my medicine around there. My medicine. No, sorry, it ain't. This ain't no medicine, it's poison. The reason you ain't been getting no better is because Miss Cheyenne's been keeping you dosed up on this awful stuff. Hooey, ain't that a story? Well, Cheyenne, is this true? You better be feeding me. You've been feeding me poison instead of medicine, girl? And putting it in my beloved victuals to boot. My beloved victuals. Oh, don't be so gosh darn ridiculous. Sure, that bottle belongs to me. Ain't no sense in denying that. But it ain't full of poison. That there's medicine. Let's take my laugh on it. Well, alrighty, then go ahead and take it. Pop that there stopper and gulp it on down. Should have seen that coming. Come on now. Oh, that's enough, Cheyenne. Things have gone too far this time. And who invited you exactly? Can't you see we're busy here, Dale? Go on now, get home. He's right, Dale. You shouldn't be here. This don't have a thing to do with you. It surely does, Dan. I gotta come clean with you. That poison Cheyenne's been given to you, I done made it, and she done made me make it. Well, what are you saying? Are you out of your mind? Wait, he's been making poison? Well, no, I mean, she really did. Don't just about beat it all, Cheyenne. I want you out of this house. You and your little accomplice here. Don't stop when you get out of that door. I don't want to ever see you all in this here town again. Oh shit, he's getting banished. Happy now, girl. It seems the least you can do is give me that bottle back. It's fine after all. Why do you help her make that poison? Guess we better make ourselves scarce, huh? But I ain't even had a chance to pack my things. I ain't so sure you're gonna get one. We'll just have to pack some blessing next time we get to. Come on now. Okay, so he's willing to run away with her. Dang, Dale, you fell low this time. You're doing good. He was good at first, but now he did some shitty things. I don't know why he did it for her. I mean, just like Caraway. Should have walked away, but he didn't walk away. He had morals before, but now not anymore. So I knew eventually they would have a good reason to be like, well, you can't feel too bad for him. I was waiting for that because it's like you can't just keep making him a good guy and then fucking have all that shit happen to him. Yeah, that does. Not that I think Lavender's any better. She's not a good person either. She still left her son. Even if you want to say the husband's not good. She still left her son, and she ignored. And she wanted to run away with fucking Caraway, and she probably stalked him, I think. Let's see. Lavender sucks too. Cheyenne sucks, Lavender sucks. Dale didn't suck, but now he sucks. Caraway probably did good for himself because he built that whole town. Hopefully I'm not about to hear that he still ended up with Lavender. He could do better than that. Let's go see. But the Grays were together. Not so fast, Lavender. Them hills outside of town are crawling with critters. Slime. Oh, a she slime. Say, you okay, Goobery? You ain't hurt or nothing? Oh, the little girl's named Lavender.
Yeah.
Is that Caraway? Haha. What in the world's going on? Are you folks okay? Oh, Lavender, you better apologize to our visitors here, and you better do it right now. That ain't fair. I didn't do nothing. It was stupid old Goobery who bumped into them. I'm telling you, Lavender, you best apologize this minute or else. I'm awfully sorry. So he did marry somebody else. That's good for him. I'm awfully sorry too. I hope you can see fit to forget little Tyke. She don't mean no harm. Although I feel bad for his wife now because he named their daughter after his long lost love, which is insulting to his current wife. That's a really shitty thing to do. Haven't I seen you in that place before? And I forget I got you mixed up with somebody else. And I bet his wife doesn't even know that he just named their daughter after somebody that he loves, probably they used to love, they probably still thinks about or loved enough to name the daughter that, but not pretty much probably doesn't even like his wife as much as he dreams about Lavender, having, you know, that whole thing with Lavender. See, about 30 years back, I had someone that looked just like you do me a real good turn. Anyhow, I don't matter now. Welcome to Wilted Heart. Why not take a little mosey on the herb garden? Wait for us, Pa.
Oh.
If that was Caraway, then what of the grave we saw to come? And perhaps we should go investigate. Yeah, and that's even sadder, because if they put Lavender and Caraway together in a grave, and he's married and has a kid, that's way insulting to his current wife, who's probably innocent in all this. Everybody sucks here. And I think it's funny, because this game wants me to believe these people are good people, or like they're like, you gotta feel bad for them, but everybody just sucks. That's why I hated this one. Everybody just sucks in this island. Not enough drama.
Oh. Ah.
I've seen her lately, but around 6 months ago or so, this nun from the coming up the way used to come down here regular. Like, I told her she should come look at around the herb garden, but she always looked too shy. That's Lavender, that's probably old lady Lavender. Well, no, she's probably not that old. Splatty splat? Boing boing? Yeah, boing. So you agree, orange beats blue any day. Great. Oops. Only Lavender is simpler to know I can speak. Let's make it a little secret, okay? If everyone found out, it would be bad news. The slime can speak. The she slime can speak. Say, what I know, what I guess. Wait, what? Oh, wait. He's not his real dad. Her real dad. Wait, what? So I don't know something. My pa's name is Caraway. But guess what? He ain't my real pa at all. That don't mean he ain't nice enough. He loves me really. So he's okay. So he just isn't his real daughter, but he takes her. So now I wonder if he's even married. Maybe that was making a big deal out of nothing. Maybe he's not married. So this little Lavender ain't really the owner's daughter. When her parents passed on, she didn't have enough family, so he adopted her. Oh, okay, my bad. Never mind, I got that wrong. So he doesn't suck. How you doing? Sorry about that little answer, but how about this? Kind of quite something, ain't it? I've had this my dreams ever since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Yep, my dreams kind of came true. Matter of fact, it's just one thing I do differently, but y'all don't need to concern yourself with that. And I stay I enjoy the harbor. Nope, you did great. You did great. You focused. You should never have done anything differently and stayed with Lavender. You adopted a girl named Lavender, but okay, at least you're not married. Had that kid named Lavender. It's just you're taking care of a kid, and that's good. So you're not alone, and you have this garden. That's good. Oh, realistically, he could have still married somebody else. Not trip about Lavender, the stalker, who probably stalks him still like a freak from that up there. But I guess it's supposed to be romantic. Oh, he didn't name her Lavender either. her name is Lavender.
Oh.
Okay, so her parents died. She was crying. He took her in. I thought he named her. My bad. So he's just like, oh, cool. Your name's Lavender too, huh? Never mind. So, yep. It's all good. I misjudged that completely. Her name just happened to be Lavender. He didn't name her that. Since it's carrying no hurry to be married, truth be told, I tried myself to fix him up with somebody, but he found out what I was doing and called the whole thing off. Guess he must have some reason or other why marriage ain't for him. I really hope it's not because of his long lost love of the original Lavender. You gotta move on, bro. It's not romantic, it's lame. Move on. Get somebody better.
Oh!
Enough for that sick as a story is supposed to be romantic in stories, but in real life it's like, nah, move on. Do what's best. Just like in story, stalking is romantic, but obviously it's really just freaky. She's over here stalking him for sure. She's over there watching him from up top of this cupboard. Curious surgery see going over there were attended to every day by Sister Petula. May she rest in pieces. Her only position when she first came to the convent was a bag containing seeds from which they grew. Okay. I know you would hate me for what I've done, abandoning my husband and son to come here. That is why I can never meet you. But believe me when I say that my love for you is as strong as it ever was. So yeah, there's Lavender confessing to Caraway again, and she led by saying she abandoned her husband and child, which I don't know if that's supposed to be impressive, but she even knows that he wouldn't like that because he's got morals. Yep, she's just confessing, and I hope you'll forgive me for watching over you from afar. You mean stalking, sure, while you abandon your son. You abandoned your son to stalk him. Okay, yeah, that's romantic. Just as I once watched you back there among the blooms of the herb garden. You guys are pathetic. Well, not him. You're pathetic, Lavender. You're so pathetic. So fucking pathetic. You didn't fucking... You did everything wrong in your life. And he did it right. He did it right. He walked away. He made something of himself rather than stick with the whole fucking drama.
Hey!
It's going to her grave. She's just to be alive now. Is it hers? It was Sister Petula's dying wish that her grave be located here. That's why she was laid to rest here in this lonely spot away from the fellowship and support of her other dearest departed sisters. Is Petula Lavender just renamed? Oh, bother. What with all the reminiscing? I completely forgot why I came out of the first place. I meant to be drawing water from the well. So she died first. That's weird. She wanted to be buried here so that her spirit could continue down to do what she loved best. Before she left us, she used to spend all her free time gazing out at the town below. You see, yeah, stalking her. Yep, stalking Caraway from up here. God, Jesus fucking Christ. This person, man. Move on. It appears to belong to someone in Lavender with the inscription. Here I lie, watching over your garden for all eternity.
Hold on.
You think we should take care of this grave, Disky? I mean, I know it's not our place, but surely just to know how Lavender felt about him. Sure.
Oh.
We had better take care of that when we saw Lavender's grave. And what's worse, if he did get married, she probably still would have stalked him and just like watched him from afar. Where is he now? So, why the long face? You get some bad news or something? Nope, I don't care. Well, alrighty, but if you ever get something weighing on your mind, oh my gosh, I would put yeah. Disky takes care about finding Lavender's grave after coming. Now wait just a second, how in the name of the heck do you know about Lavender? Well, I guess we can leave the details till later. You just took me by surprise though. So Lavender's buried up there, huh? Gonna have to ask y'all to show me exactly where her grave is. Hope you don't mind. Shrink. Maybe he does choose to put his grave next to hers. I sure am sorry to hold you up, but I appreciate we could stop here a spell. Reckon I need to gather my thoughts a little before seeing Lavender's grave. You know, now I kind of think I've been through kind of a lot. Since I took off and left Green Thumb Gardens, I mean, I found me a place where there wasn't even a single plant, and I dug myself a little patch here to grow herbs. To start with, I was happy with any sales I could make, but then business really started to take off. And before I knew it, I had me a booming, blooming, big old herb garden, and folks were coming from all over to visit. It's funny, plan was to live out here all on my lonesome, but things didn't quite plan out that way. Oh, this little cottage. Anyway, that's enough jibber jabber coming out. Time's are wasting. So this is it, huh? I never imagined that it would end wind up in a place like this. She really took that whole thing seriously. Yeah, didn't move on. My apologies, but did I hear you mention the name Lavender? Would you happen to be a family member? Well, gee, I can't say I am, but I knew her ever since we was kids. Wait, you knew you wouldn't happen to be the owner of the herb garden at the foot of the mountain, would you, Mr. Caraway? Yes, ma'am, that's me. Then please, I'm going to ask you to leave. You are not welcome in this company. Is that clear? There is not, and has never been a Lavender here, and you are to forget about her in this place. This is just, I don't know what you think I did, but I just trekked up here in the mountain to see her grave. I ain't leaving till I am. I'm sorry, but you're mistaken. There is no Lavender buried here. Well, I don't remember asking for the guided tour know how. I'm quite capable of seeing whether it's here or not for myself. He just forces his way in. I do not think Caraway should be on his own right now. We do not know what he might do. Push away all the sisters that get out of our way. Oh shit. So this is it, Lavender's grave, but how do I know it's really hers? Lavender's a pretty common name around these parts. After all, I know the Lavender I knew is still back home in Green Thumb Gardens, married to Dale, living a happy life. No, you're mistaken. The Lavender you knew is no longer in Green Thumb Gardens. Well, you sure changed your tune. Please hear me out. The woman who rests here is Lavender you knew of. Of this I'm certain. Until just 6 months ago, she lived with us here in the company. But if she was so close by, why the heck did she never come visit me? She was so ashamed. She abandoned her husband and child to come here and feared that what you might think of her. Yeah, probably. If he has any sense, he will think badly of her. He probably won't, but that's the right thing to do. I mean, that's ridiculous. And she was so afeared, she chose to die up here alone instead. Why, Lavender? Why, you stupid girl? Yes, she is. I mean, imagine just having a child and abandon him and then dying alone over an old crush. And that's all it was, this old fucking crush. I knew I should have taken you with me when I skipped town, and the heck with all anybody else thought. Nah, I don't regret that. That's dumb. But I didn't have the guts. No, I was too lily-livered to do right by you. Nope, you did right by you, not by her. Lavender, and on account of that, you wound up here. How are you gonna blame yourself for her actions like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all what I did. I'm sorry for never realizing how you felt. I was blind, darling, blind. What do you mean? She literally told you how she felt, and you said no. I still think he's better off that this happened like this. Any of that. His life. I want to thank you all for what you done. Fuck Lavender. If it wasn't for you, I never would have found out what that happened in my lavender. I like to take this, like you take this to my grave. You keep living your life, man. You got a little daughter you're taking care of. Business is booming. Now I think I need to spill on my loan, so I'm gonna head back down to Solo. Guess I'll see you around. Yep, and fuck lavender. She's gone, and at least she's doing all right. I don't care. You can reminisce all you want. She got what she deserved. Fuck her. It's pretty mean, but I don't care. She sucks. Everybody except for him sucks in this fucking place. Even if he is regretting it, he did the right thing. He focused. The game wants me to think it's all romantic, but it's like, fuck no. Some dumb shit. I'm getting close to where I left off in the 3DS. Oh, finally we get to leave. This is like my most hated story in this fucking in this game. Glad I got it out the way. Just one. But where do I go? Oh, do I have to keep going back in the present? Oh, yeah, I do. Fuck. Again with this. Oh, it's because oh, that's right. I do because I haven't even found the map fragment. I need to find a map fragment from this world in the present. It's sad too because her son that she left behind thinks that she just left him because of his dad being lazy, but he doesn't even know that his mom just never loved his dad and loved another man, and he's literally just a mistake in a way, or a loveless a child from a loveless marriage. Imagine if he saw the letters. Goddamn, feel bad for him. I want your lesson maybe for the herb garden first. What do you say? I need to find a map fragment. Where do I find a map fragment? Maybe up here. Damn, I don't know where to get a mag fragment. There's gotta be one in this island. If I'm gonna progress. Oh, I have to turn him in and the mini medals. Okay, and they'll get mag fragments. That's what he means. I forgot about that. Ooh, well, where is he anyway? Well, that's the Bulger, right? No, it's not. King Maximo, that's what it is, King Maximo. Mini medals. I think I found enough mini medals. I would have to be hunting them down to get the map fragment I need. No, I need 50. Metal slime heart. Oh, what does that do? Okay, additionally reduces damage taken from enemies to 1. That's cool. I need 50 mini medals, and I don't know where I'm gonna find them. I don't know what's up missing.
Sure. Oh. Ruff.
Ah.
Where could I possibly miss mini medals? wait. What's this? Oh, it's permanently locked. What? It's the Oasis? I've never been here? Oh, maybe there's more places I need to go through the magic carpet, that's why. The likeness of the Great Spirit, okay. I forgot, I never came here after I saved it.
Yes.
Stuck in my way?
Yes. Well, well. Now.
Don't tell me I'm not gonna find a meeting right out here. I probably won't.
Well, well.
Is that the researcher that we left? No, it's been centuries. But it's probably an ancestor or something. this fish. Cool, a mini medal. Okay, 47. I need 3 more. Shit. Okay, so let's say I warp here. Let's look around and see where I can use the magic carpet at. Or sorry. Let's warp somewhere else. Oh my, oh dear. I feel like small little islands appear too sometimes, so that I haven't checked. Is this one down there? It's Tells me where to find some. So I missed some in Esther. Oh, maybe because I have the key. I forgot I got a key that opens locks. But there seems to be one in town here.
Oh.
Ah.
Down here? Is there a jail cell? Come on, I have a key. I have a thief's key, right? Oh, that's right. I never introduced Sir Mervyn to that guy that was looking for him, or it helps us get him back. Good memorial finds Sir. I'm Sir Mervyn, humble knight and people's hero. This is my great honor to accompany you on this and his merry band on these squares. Sir Mervyn, you say, I feel like I've seen that name somewhere before, and it was in the pages of the Hermit's Friend. That's it. It was the name of the legendary hero who fought alongside the Almighty in the battle against the Demon King. Yes, it seemed we freed him. Freed? What do you mean exactly? Freedom from where and how? Sir Mervyn spent everything there the Hermit some length. I see. So the Almighty decided that was the best thing to do. Did he? I suppose it makes sense if he was worried about losing. Wonder if the Almighty defeated somehow led to all the islands being separated from one another. This key, it looks like your journey might still be a long way from over. But you got a legendary hero on your side. So don't go taking anything for granted. With an enemy like the Demon King to deal with, you'll all need to pull your weight. somewhere in this town.
Ah.
Maybe that treasure chest. Silver knife. Magic key, yeah. Really? No mini metal yet?
Hey.
Oh, there's a chest. There it is, mini metal. 48. Okay, I was just saying 2. Filtered Bay. Let's go back to my house, my hometown. Filtered Bay, there it is. We should go say hi to Dad and Ma. To Dad and Ma.
Oh,
My father left for sailing again. Oh, here we go. Mini metal. My house. There's Mom's. Oh, they see my darling, you're back. I'm afraid you missed your father. He's back to see you again. But if you and your friends need to take a rest, go to your room. Just won't say anything about my house. Good, I'll take a rest in my room. Here it is. These keys bed. We have him. Don't look at her. Spare bones. here? Any metal? Yes, it is. There we go. I think I just need one more only. Hey, Pops is not around. It tells me where some are, but not where others are. Maybe it's only where I can, the ones that I can access so far. Past likeness of the great evil. Present Temple Palace. Present Temple Palace. Let's go there. Missed one here unless I needed a key for it. I think I just needed the ultimate key that I got. Show up in locked treasure chests. I want to say I didn't miss any pots. Well, there's this guy. Nope, I did miss a pot. There we go. I think that's all I needed. Now I can go to King Maximum and get my damn reward. Or, yeah, silver map fragments. Alright, Maximo. Ah! 55, I'll get a miracle sword. But I got my map fragments, that's all I needed for now. Finally. Let's go back to the Shrine Miss. Should unlock another gray map, I think. Silver map. Nothing? What's going on? He can't sense any more fragments. Silver. Oh, wait. These are gray fragments. A silver fragment must be a different pedestal then. Is it this? How do you get over there? I mean, that's where I need to go. That's the exclamation point. How do we get in there?
Hey! Oh.
Strange. Don't know how to get back there. Gotta be a way into the back of that, maybe through an island, certain part of this island. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Right here. I've never been in here, have I? I can't land on there? What?
Ah.
Weird. Can't even bring my freaking... No, that must be where the hermit is, right? No, that's where the hermit is. There's another thing over there. Why? Wait, what was this place? What's this other place? Let's see where the ball was. So maybe in the castle is a way down there.
Hey!
No one's giving me direction of what to do. I never even been down there. There's gotta be a way down there. Pikes. Circle pikes.
Ayo. Ah.
Hey!
Uncle Pike doesn't believe he's a hero. Oh, actually, he's talking for goodness. I've never seen such a castle before. And yet it feels so familiar. How can that be? This is my first time here, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh, we got a secret shortcut to mini metals right there. That's right. Maybe we should have the king meet Aisha. She is his century-long descendant. Hey. Why is he blocking me? Yeah, don't block me. What the hell? King, look. Oh, look at that. There's a cutscene.
Ah, back again, I see. It is always a pleasure to see you and your friends. Speaking of which, it seems you have made a new acquaintance. Good day, young lady. Would you be so good as to tell me your name?
My name is Aisha. Forgive me. I have never been called upon to introduce myself to a king before. It is an honor.
Aisha, eh? Well, it is my honor. Although... I hope you do not mind me asking, but are you sure we have not met before?
She looks like Kiefer a bit, so he can tell.
No. This is the first time we have met. I'm certain of it.
Forgive me, I must have been mistaken.
However, there is something I feel I must share with you. It may seem silly, but being a Roma, I have no hometown. And yet... this castle feels like home.
Aroma, eh? Aisha, I want you to consider this castle your home from now on. You may come here whenever you like, and stay for as long as you care to. There will always be a welcome for you here. You need roam no longer, should you so choose. I apologize for taking up so much of your time. You're no doubt anxious to return to your adventures.
Oh yeah, it's introducing Sir Mervyn, I'm a 90 people's hero. He's good for you, his companions freeing me from my prison many years, and now it's my honor to join their quest. Prison? What is this talk of prison? What manner of men are you to have been thrown in jail? Sir Mervyn explains everything to King Donald at some length. Why, it's simply extraordinary if all that you have told me is true, that Almighty is no longer with us. And the true purpose of Disky and friends' quest must be to defeat the Demon King. Hear me, Disky. Sir Mervyn may have granted divine powers by the Almighty, but this does not change the fact that almost unimaginable danger lies before you. Nonetheless, the fate of our world hangs in the balance. You must dare one against the forces of evil and fulfill your destiny. Let's go see Kiefer's sister. Where is she? Sorry. She's not over there. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Goodness, this girl you brought with you, something about her reminded me of my brother. She could almost be his daughter, don't you think? Yes. I'll thank you for saying so. I suppose you think it'll make me feel better. But I know your new friend isn't really anything to do with Kiefer, is unto pretending. Very precisely said, yes. Yes, and whom may you be? My name is Aisha. You must forgive me if I seem rude. I am from Roma, and I'm not accustomed to castles and royalty. You are missing your brother a great deal, it seems. Yes. Allow me to share something with you, a saying we Romans have. The parting sweet sorrow for those left behind to leave for tomorrow is the best peace of mind. Live a life of joy, precisely said, for the sake of your brother. Thank you. Oh, hello there. I think a new traveler companion here. Verily, 'tis an honor to make your acquaintance, your highness. Sir, my very humble man and peoples here at your service. It's my great privilege to join this king's companions on their quest. Oh, I think that's nice. Oh shit! I know you have more friends, but you see, I know that one day you too will forget about my brother, and the more new friends you make, the less you'll think about him, and one day you'll stop thinking about him altogether. I'm sorry to be such a big baby about it. Here's my apologies to all of you. Please, wow. Dang, you think I'm gonna be like that? That's crazy. Alright, so other than that, where should I need to figure out how to get down there. There must be a secret. Let's see. Can't go down there. Let's see. There's no real way for me to get over there. There's gotta be a way in there from here then.
Ah.
I have all these fragments and where do I put them? Do I just pick one? Did I just blue? No, it's not blue. So I don't got any more greens. Great, now these are gray, not silver. Is this one complete? Gray. does this mean? There's another level to this somewhere. Don't understand how to get over to it. Where I need to place the fragments. Let's see, main story. Tablet list. $49 out of 71, that's crazy. It's nowhere, no way over there. Maybe I just need a rest? Would it be in like my house in Pilcher Bay? What happens if I just like go to sleep? Let's see. can't figure it out. Maybe if I go back to the past, back at, maybe I missed something in the past, which was this one, right? Green thumb. Problem is, I have all the fragments, so I'm not missing any. I don't see a quest marker, so I'm guessing it might be hiding in one of these past worlds. The little demon shit says I'm not missing any tablets. None of my keys will open that door. Oh shit! There's places I didn't explore here. What the hell? There's question marks everywhere. Oh shit! What's going on? The blockade, okay.
Huh. Oh.
So what's going on here?
Ah.
Post? Battle post?
Huh.
Huh. can't go over there. Or maybe that's for later.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, there's a mag fragment there. But maybe that's why he says I can't. I'm not missing any because I can't get to one. From the king? Look, there's a green fragment. I need that. What did that stupid creature say I wasn't missing any? Of course I'm missing one. Information from the king. You see the king. There's a quest marker right there. Double castle. Is it that I unlocked this world and I just didn't continue it? This is you having trouble. Oh, hold on. You wouldn't happen to be the envoy, would you? Yes. I guess I just never done this world. You are, I see. Well, the king has been eagerly waiting your arrival. I suppose I better let you through then. Okay, I get it. So I started this level that I unlocked. I did a side of quest 1, which was the gray one. But I didn't know that I had to come back here, which I started. I didn't finish. There was no way for me to know unless I came back here. And then the quest marker would be here. So it was a good decision to come back to the past somewhere. Hold on a second, there's something that doesn't sit right with me. Surely the envoy can't be a small boy. I'm afraid I'm going to have to run this for the king, but feel free to wait inside the castle until I return. I wouldn't want you to catch a chill. You can kind of tell because all the enemies are huge. We got Cyclopses now.
Thanks.
I never knew you were the envoy. You're full of surprises, he says.
Oh,
Thanks.
oh,
Textiles.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, I have to. Wand making? Wizards everywhere.
Ooh.
A moment.
Good day to you. I am the mother of the current king. Now, please don't think me too presumptuous. I wish to ask a favor of you. We are travelers. Yes, I had a thought as much. Now, before I bring you with my little errand, allow me to explain one or two things. There's a great center of magic to the sun of here, known as the Grand Conjuratorium, with which Hubble has always enjoyed most cordial relations. Recently, my son decided to sever all ties with the place and even went so far as to set up a blockade in the road linking it to our kingdom. I don't care what his reasons may be, isolating ourselves from magically inclined brethren is pure folly. Without them, we are nothing. I would like you to deliver that message to the Supreme Magical Pontinate, who heads the Conjuratorium. Will you do this for me? Yeah. We'll give it to you here. The Queen Mother's missive. Can we cross the blockade then? The Wizard in Chief personally assure the King of the Hubble has no hostility to restore him and his people. There's the blockade, show the guards. Yeah, let's do this. What the hell? Oh yeah, they're controlling stuff by magic.
Verily, a most ingenious contraption. Incidentally, I am reminded that this kingdom hath something of a reputation. Indeed, I had been led to believe that she was a haven for the arts. Her streets filled with sweet music from morn till dusk. Alas, 'twould appear that I was misinformed.
Perhaps it has changed since your day, Sir Mervyn. That is what cities do. Meaning that once we restore it in the present, we may well find ourselves in a musical paradise after all. And should that be the case, then where better to start looking for one who can play the Turbine of Truth?
Ah, yes. Thou seekest this musician, that thou mayst restore the Almighty, dost thou not? A noble aim. But we must needs focus on the present for now. Let us deliver the Queen Mother's missive to the Grand Conjuratorium. Doing so is certain to bring us one step closer to our ultimate purpose. Sally forth, my young friends.
Hey, I spoke to the king. You're not the envoy. Admitted you lied to me. Yep. You don't even have the decision to be ashamed. Unbelievable. What does it take making the difference either way? Go away and stay away. There's one thing I can't stand is liars. Go away and stay away. Okay, we're getting kicked out. This shit you were revealed as an imposter, but I suppose we should consider ourselves fortunate to have been thrown in the dungeon. Okay, we can't go back into the castle. Banished from the castle for now, leaves in a snake on temporary exile, and listen to the queen. From the queen to the conjugation. new stuff. Cool. I know. I think I bought everything I needed. Backup shield. For surviving.
Oh.
Hey!
Ooh.
I just can't do it. It's time to meet defeat sent by one and go and race code somewhere. If I don't complete this fill, that mania is going to be free to run amok, and if I don't stop him, who will? The ghosts will have to wait. The Wiz. I have company, and what business might you have with us? Wiz, Supreme Sorcerer, Eminent Prestidigitator, and Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium. Show him the quick smile and missive, yes. have here slithering salamanders is for none other than the mother of the maniac himself. Let's see now. Oh, the king. Alright, it all becomes clear. So the blockade was his idea. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It's just kind of petty nonsense here. Pull, but enough about this piffling childishness. Friends, you have carried the task entrusted you with pluck and aplomb. Your errand doing yourself on an incomparable standard. Would you mind doing me a teensy-weensy favor from my own? I'm going to explain. I'm currently engaged in magical research of the most stupefying importance. I can go into detail, of course. You'll just have to take my word for it. I can tell you that in order to perfect the spell I'm working on, I need one more ingredient, just one teeny little item to achieve final perfection. Got a feeling you know what I'm going to ask you, don't you? Yes. Oh, that's how marvelous. You'll do it and you'll get the ingredient from me. Oh, that's so kind of you. Very so kind. Bards will one day pen epic ballads detailing your generosity and goodwill, incomparable rhapsodies celebrating your peerless munificence. This case, is he still talking to us or has he completely lost it? Now onto the details of your quest. First we must head westward to a cold black cavern amid the craggy mountains. Beyond the furthest reaches of this grand grotto lies a place where incomparable treasures known as the star shards may be acquired. Retrieve one of these precious jewels and return it to me, and I shall share with you knowledge beyond your wildest imaginings. Devil Hearts allows the bear to automatically use magic water at the start of a turn if the bear's MP are 50% or lower. Cool. To put back monster strength at hard. It's not good. We haven't fought any bosses yet. Really. I kept it. I put it back at normal because I was grinding, but we're gonna put it on hard again. See where did it come from, actually. Shell slimes. Attack twice in that case, huh? What's that?
Oh,
Green fragments.
Yes?
Who are you? What are you doing here? I hope you've got a good reason. You'd have to be mad to come all the way up here without one. What's up, the wizard chief over at the Grand Conservatorium sent you here to bring back a star show? You must be a real sucker's punishment to have said yes. Will you be wanting to head to the pool at the top of the mountain? That's where you'll find one if you're very lucky. Not that you'll be going there anytime soon, of course. Why you ask? Because there's a waterfall blocking your path to the peak, that's why. Unless the water is kind enough to stop flowing for you, you're going nowhere. That's where you're in luck. Every morning at sunrise, it does exactly that. Stops dead for just a little while. Well, I think I've said quite enough. Have a word with my lovely wife over there. We watch it.
oh,
You only get them when the stars are out at night. If you leave here bright and early in the morning, you should still be able to make it up there in time to find some. Now, would you like to have a nice light on? Yeah. Lovely. Don't worry, my dear lamb. Of a husband would wake you up before the stars disappear. Okay.
Oh!
Wakey, wakey, you need to get going or you're going to miss your chance. Sorry to rush you, but to be honest, I slept a little longer than I planned to. The waterfall stopped and the stars are still out, so if you're on, you shouldn't be able to make it.
oh, oh, oh.
It's the way back out. Oh shit, trolls. Okay, we're good though.
Oh,
Cracky slammers. Got it. Star Shards.
Hey!
What is it?
We return. Give the starship to the Wiz.
Oh, how
Absolutely
absolutely
marvelous.
marvelous! This is just what I was looking for. Now I have all the ingredients I need. You have excelled yourself, truly. Now, as recompense for all your hard work, allow me to regale you with a magical tale of mystery and intrigue. Perhaps you've heard some of the rumors about the King of Hubble and his ill-advised behavior on your travels. Well, the real situation is somewhat worse than the rumors would suggest. The poor misguided fool is trying to revive the incantation of all things. And what's the incantation, I hear you ask? Well, it's an apocalyptically awful spell that once tore entire continents to shreds.
Meaning that spell that was used by the Demon King himself, probably, to destroy, to rip apart the continents in the first place?
It's been safely sealed away since time immemorial. So, you can imagine my alarm when I heard the rumors about what the king was planning. I went straight over there and asked him if it was true, but he flatly denied all knowledge. He ended up losing his temper and chasing me out of the castle. After that, it seems he came up with the bright idea of building a blockade between Hubble and the Grand Conjuratorium to stop me trying anything like that again. But he needn't worry on that front. I've been busy researching the ultimate counterspell instead, one known as the Great Leveler. It's been a long, hard road, requiring every ounce of my vast intellect and a little assistance from you, but I'm close at last. Very close, in fact. As luck would have it, You are about to witness the completion of one of the greatest thaumaturgical concoctions this world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats. What? Surely not. What? No! Blast it all! It was almost perfect. I was so very close. But with a spell as mighty as the Great Leveler, almost isn't good enough.
It sounds as though this kingdom is doomed if the king succeeds in his magical endeavors. If we want to restore Hubble in our own time, we have to do something to stop him.
That's right. Absolutely spot on, young lady. The fate of our proud nation hangs on the question of whether or not I can conjure up the Great Leveler. And I'm going to need your help. Now, the first thing I want you to do is head back to Hubble and try to delay the king's work on the incantation in any way you can. Oh, and be sure to take this with you. I don't endorse just any old idiot, you know. You should count yourself very lucky. That little chit will get you past any guard. They won't dare stand in your way. In the meantime, I shall expend all my energies on completing the counterspell. Thanks again for all your help. You're an absolute brick. Ruff!
All right. I beg your pardon.
Fragment.
Ah!
So he can't stop. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I promise. Are you alright? Oh. Tell me, lady, do you wish to master the art of magic? Yes. Very well, then allow me to demonstrate a spell that has served me well over the years. Prepare for the full force of Cup for Reservoir.
Oh!
Midge, no. Oh, we got a bad guy here. How impressive the Almighty looks after his own, it seems. Curse you. We're only too happy to put you out of your misery, but alas, I am a little bit sad. I shall leave you here to regret your foolish selflessness. Selflessness. Shoot. Brother Mervyn, I'm sorry, this is all my fault. Don't worry about me, chill. I'm fine. Ugh. I'm more worried about you, Midge. You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine. Good, I'm glad to hear it, but Father Martin.
Oh.
First, a little worse than I thought. Please, could you help me make it far as a church? That wizard is evil. He's probably guiding the king to do bad things. Maybe the king's possessed or something. Or he just says,
May the Almighty bless you for coming to my aid. But who was that man? And why did he hurry off toward the castle?
like controlling the king.
I fear he may have some business with his majesty. But what can Hybris be thinking? Associating with a man who would threaten a child? I am sorry. Forgive my musings. I feel that I should explain a few things to you. Hybris is, of course, the name of our king.
have been friends since we were boys. The two of us and another, a girl, Lucia. She was such a delightful child, fond of flowers, always smiling. We spent so many happy days together, but then one day when I was 8 years old, it all came to an end. Under attack. Well, put yourself together, man. It's the Rucker, sir. Scores of it, they already seized the tower. Look. Crystal. Guards the arms must protect the town at all costs. They cannot be allowed to reach the castle. It's Hybris, what are you doing here? We're just playing. Let's go back to the castle with sisters and take your prince with you. God, they're here already, damn these Ruckers. Look, these are just 3 children from the town. They have no part in this. Please just let them go.
Right.
Look at his clothes. That's no ordinary boy. That's the prince if I ever saw one. You're right. Eliminating a member of the royal family would certainly boost the men's morale. As may as it be, but we did not come here to slaughter innocents. We came to subdue this pathetic kingdom. We will take the prince alive. I'm sure he will prove useful as pawn. Very well. And sees the boy. No. Fool. Oh no. Help me, please. You're not chip a cliff. Hold on, Lucia. We'll get help, I promise. No, please, somebody help me. Martin, Hybris. Don't worry, Lucia, we won't let you fall. Martin, Hybris, goodbye. Lucia. That damn fool guardsman, that girl did not need to die. Are you injured, Captain? It's just a scratch now. Grab the prince before anyone else decides to be hero. Right away. What's the meaning of this? You have decided to come quietly in order to prevent further bloodshed. A wise decision, Princeling. You will pay. Did you say something? You'll pay for this, all of you. I will kill you all right here, right now. Damn your insolence, boy. Oh, he's got great magic. Now let go off me. You'll pay for this. I'll kill you all. Well, you got spirit. I'll give you that, but not enough to save your kingdom, I'm afraid. Get your 15 hands off me. Oof. Okay, Prince Boy, act like one. Now that you are in our hands, you will learn to behave and you will learn the limits of your power. Yours is a pitiful kingdom. Did you really think your worthless wizardry would be enough to protect you from the might of the Ruckers? The sword is mightier than the wand. Do you hear me? No amount of magic could ever be enough to defeat us. Move out, man. Next, we take the castle.
Our kingdom did indeed fall to the Ruckers, and we were forced to live in misery as a vassal state. But then, 10 years later, Hybris took the throne and led Hubble to victory against our oppressors. Yet, we are not at peace. Still, he covets further power. He seeks to revive the most potent spell of all, the incantation. The very same spell that once tore this land apart. It was erased from history by ancient seers to prevent that dark chapter of our past from ever being repeated. Why in the world would he want to revive it now? I just cannot comprehend it.
Okay, I'm gonna save it and stop the stream right here.